a business that employs staff? If so, then you need to know that the superannuation guarantee rate is set to increase to 10% on 1st of July 2021. How do you plan to deal with the increase? Well, if you're using accounting payroll software, it's going to be automatic. The super base rate will just increase by 0.5% on all pays that get processed from 1st of July onwards. So the payroll side of things, that's the easy part if you set up, as the software providers will take care of that. But the effect on employment agreements and cash flow and profitability, that'll need some careful planning and consideration. Most businesses will act in the interest of their bottom line, and however they approach the change, they should check their employment agreements and be transparent about how this is going to look on their employees' pay slips, especially if it might impact their take-home pay. Now, the government does not intend for this super increase to come out of employees' take-home pay, and there's legal risk with that. So employees with agreements that say that their annual remuneration package is inclusive of super, those employees may be expecting a pay rise to come out of the to come from the employer. So here's an example of an annual increase for a $100,000 employment package that includes super. Because $100,000 inclusive of superannuation at 9.5% is really 91324 before PAYG and super is calculated. So that's the gross pay before tax. Okay, now if the super comes out of that, the extra 0.5% increase, then the employee is going to take home less. So an employer might calculate an increase in $456 gross pay, and that needs to be looked at. Okay. So how will a super increase of 0.5% year on year until 2025 impact on your bottom line? To know that, you'd need to do a budget forecast of your profit and loss balance sheet and cash flow all the way through to 2025. It's possible. Will you absorb that cost, or will you make an adjustment to your pricing from 1st of July? I think most businesses will look at their pricing. So at Electra Frost Advisory, we can help you navigate how to deal with an increase in pricing and strategize a plan to communicate any increases to your customers. Because as a business owner, you want to avoid paying for this increase out of your own remuneration. For small business accountancy, tax planning and growth strategy, also bookkeeping, payroll, software integrations, we can help. Get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you.